so good. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
People caring for people. Compassion. That's the foundation Gotham was built on. And I have proudly built Goth Corp on that.
You enjoy your family, most of the patience. Appreciate that, Amanda.
That's why we're the people.
And I've had family over throughout the whole holiday season, so it's been crazy. But I've been working on it here and there. Do you have all the DLC? I don't have the initiation. DLC is about it. I have everything else.
People like him.
Bruce,
Hey,
I am blown away by your support.
They should remake this with Arnold Freeze. Hell yeah, it should have been a skin.
Change it together, right?
pardon me, Mr.
Is that Ferris?
Is waiting this way, please.
I'd say the future
Like
is
Ferris Air?
very, very bright for Gotham. Now, it's almost midnight, and you all know what that means. Let's get this New Year's Eve party going with the...
Just beat this 3 days ago. It's good, but not long enough. What are you talking about, the game or the DLC? Yeah, because I know the DLC isn't that long. One of my favorite free stories was the episode in Batman Beyond. That was really good. Batman Beyond had such good stories overall, though. I loved it. That would suck being frozen like that. Like, how are these people like even still alive? Unless they're not. Because how could you survive that being frozen like that?
Alfred.
Just ordered omnibus of the original Batman comics as a Christmas present. Oh, that's awesome.
Hold it right there.
I actually got the Legend of Zelda Encyclopedia for Christmas. It's different than the Hyrule story. I've been reading through it, and it's oh God, it's so full of good information. I love it.
Just take it easy.
They changed a lot in the timeline, though. They changed the order of some of the. Oh wait, I wasn't looking. Oh, okay, fine. Revenge. Clocked me when I was paying attention. Hold on. Is it cutting out? Is it cutting out for anyone? Everything seems fine on my end. Tonight's forecast of freeze is coming.
I've been through worse. These are penguins, men.
What is cut? I think my headset's messing up. Let's see.
They're being led by someone in a mechanized suit. I need to find Ferris before they
Oh,
do.
now it's working.
Well, you're no use to us dressed like
My headset's
that. You
doing
need
some
to
funny
put
stuff
on your
today.
other suit. The closest entrance to the Batcave is in the study.
Believe it or not, people can survive Pluto weather. Not me. I can't survive when it's like below 50 degrees. I hate that. Because I always complain in Florida when it's not cold during the holidays, but then when it does get cold, I'm like, damn it.
There's Bruce. He'll help us. Bruce.
Oh, what's cutting out? Everything okay now, though?
Someone said an iceberg just appeared, exploded in the ballroom. I need details. What happened? Who do you think?
Where's Ferris?
You never made it to the interview. Wait, you're not going out there alone,
Is there supposed to be an
Stay
echo?
with Alfred. He'll keep you safe.
I mean, there's a slight echo because I'm inside the mansion, but are you like hearing characters? Hold on.
Right.
No, I was making sure my speakers weren't playing any audio. Anyone else hearing any echoes?
What's he going to do? Pay them to go away?
I have a loading circle. It's never ending. Hit refresh.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, because I'm looking at right now. I'm not seeing anything on my stream that would be causing that.
Be careful passing through the library, sir. Penguins men have infiltrated.
Vicky, after that Wayne dick.
You keep out of harm's way.
She definitely wants
Heroics.
that
These
Bruce Wayne
animals
D.
don't frighten me.
Batman D.
Alfred.
You'd better get to the wine cellar before I have to take on Penguin's entire gang myself.
Don't forget also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, smash that like. Smash, smash, smash.
Those men are armed. I'm going to have to take them down quietly if I don't want to get shot.
I want my bat suit. Doesn't he wear the thermal suit in this? I haven't seen it in game. I never finished this. Oh, damn it. I was trying to turn on detective vision. Forgot I'm not in my suit. Audio okay, though, for the game? Who else is left? Trade-off, you have to live in the cold north, but you get awesome Sub-Zero ice powers? What I don't want. What am I going to do with those powers, though? Like, what benefit do I have? Like, I have to live my ass, like, being frozen, and I get ice powers? Like, I don't have interest in ice powers. You know what powers I would love to have? Teleportation. Think about it, like... I think I've talked about this before. But people will ask, like... Oh, what superpowers would you want? People are like, oh, I want to heal instantly. I want super strength. Like, that's so boring. You know what I want? I want teleportation. Think about it. You don't have to buy a car. You would save a ton of money on car insurance and gasoline because you wouldn't need to go anywhere. Let's say you have a day job. You wouldn't have to wake up like an hour before work to get ready. You just get ready and then you poof to your job and poof back. Teleportation would be the most useful power in the history of mankind. What do you think about Vicky being the baddie in Telltale game? That was weird. She was Lady Arkham. I think I really enjoyed both Batman Telltale games. I really did. But they were weird story-wise. Like in Season 2, Harley Quinn and Joker's roles for most of the story was practically reversed. Like, usually she's his bitch. And in that version, Joker was her bitch for most of the game. It was weird. Happy New Year. But this DLC takes place on New Year's Eve. Oh, does it? Oh, well, I guess it makes sense, because Origins was during Christmas Eve. So this is soon after. Dragonforce, welcome. You didn't miss much. This is the beginning still. You know what DLC really sucked? And I guess it's not really DLC. Because in Arkham Knight, it was a pre-order bonus from GameStop. It's you get the... Red Hood DLC, which, by the way, completely spoils the game. But it's literally like 5 minutes long. It was awful. I mean, it was fun for how long it lasted, but 5 minutes. Like the movie Jumper. Exactly like the movie Jumper. You know, I didn't think that movie was half bad. I own that movie, actually, on Blu-ray. But yeah, like that movie. I mean, look at the life he lived, because he can go anywhere he wants, whenever he wants. I don't want super strength. Like, I want to teleport. I want Nightcrawler powers. Like, think about how much traffic you would never have to deal with ever again. Like, when I go to E3 for LA, I wouldn't have to buy a plane ticket. I wouldn't even have to get a hotel. I could just teleport there and come back to my house at the end of the day. You see? Convenience. You gotta think outside the box. Josh, welcome. You should live stream Outlast 1 on Insane. That will test your patience. I have Outlast. That game is really hard. It's scary as shit, too. I never finished it. Maybe next Halloween. Those would be fun streams. They gotta make Harley a good and strong girl now that she's popular. It sucks to me, but oh well. I don't even mind her being, like, because I like Harley Quinn the way they make her now. Like, she's kind of her own person now. And, like, she's always kicking Joker's ass, so it's kind of funny. And it's, like, an evolution for the character, I think. But, I don't know. Just her from the get-go, seeing that Joker was, like, her little bitch. It was weird to me. It was just really weird. It was too different. And she was the criminal mastermind. So he didn't drive her crazy in that version. She was just already a criminal nutcase, and then he just popped along and he became obsessed with her. All the DLC for Arkham Knight sucked. Batgirl was fun, though, despite it needing more polishing. Yeah, I did enjoy that DLC. I don't even remember the other DLC very well, to be honest. So if you could have one DBZ character's powers, it would be instant transmission. Absolutely. What am I going to do with everything else? Like, if I have the power to blow up planets, like, I don't want to blow up a planet. Like, what? Why would I? I want to teleport. Did you play Virgil's Downfall DLC for the reboot? I started it and I never finished it. By the time I beat the game and I started the DLC, I kind of lost interest in the DLC. And then I got it, like, halfway finished. I do plan to stream that game sometime, so I'll do it then. Because I don't hate that game, honestly. I really don't. It's a pretty good game. As a Devil May Cry game, I think it's awful. It's not Devil May Cry, but hey, it's fun to play at least.
asked for citizens to be patient.
I want my suit. Oh, can I wear the extra bat suits in the DLC?
Glimpse of your mechanized man. These hooligans are calling him Mr. Freeze. You might consider donning your extreme.
Why the fuck are you Bruce Wayne? Cause
it's not ready for deployment.
we had a party going on and Mr. Freeze crashed it. So I'm getting my bat suit now. Oh, I hope I can wear the extra suits. Where are my suits? I want to see you play Outlast. I'll definitely play that sometime, because I need to beat those games. One thing I hate about those games, which I understand it's part of the core game mechanics, but having to keep looking for batteries for your flashlight and stuff, like, it's so annoying. I hate that. I've always hated those kind of things in games. That's one reason I don't really like, Lost Planet, the first Lost Planet game. If anyone remembers that, for PS3 and 360 by Capcom. You have to constantly collect, like, thermal stuff to keep you warm, or you'll freeze to death. I hate it.
Storage by the computer. I don't have time to prep the XE suit for deployment. I'll need Alfred to put the finishing touches on it.
There we go. How's it going? You think you'll beat this tonight? Oh yeah, I definitely beat this tonight. This isn't that long. I'm not gonna do the initiation DLC because I didn't buy it. I thought I had it, and I looked it up to see if it's worth it, and it's just challenge map stuff. So it's just not that worth it to me. I am, after I beat this, I am going to go back into the story mode and finish the Shiva missions. Oh, man. See, I can't wear the other suits. Come on, man.
The only way back to the manor is on the elevator by the training area.
If I paid for DLC costumes, I should be able to use them whenever the hell I please. Give me a break.
Penguin's men are in the north wing. I need to go back to the tunnel above the training
Drop the light
area.
for you. Thank you, friendly otaku. Appreciate that. And this is not where I'm supposed to go. If they changed the name of each character in DMC, I wonder how it would be remembered. It would have been remembered as a Devil May Cry ripoff. I thought that game was as good as it could have been. My main problem with it was overall the character design, which, I mean, that was everyone's problem with it. Dante just looks awful. He looked better than the first time they showed him, though. If you guys remember the very, very first teaser they ever showed, he looked like the director of the game. The director of the game made Dante look like him. It was so bad. But the final product is a fairly good game. It actually is. It's not the Devil May Cry I want, and I'm glad they went back to the classics with Devil May Cry 5. That's why Devil May Cry 5 to me is such a celebration. Yo, where is the elevator? Is that what he's talking about? Oh. I didn't realize that was an elevator. Here we go. Yeah, it was, but after many playthroughs on Outlast, I attempted and succeeded on both main and DLC. No classic TV series suit for you tonight. I wanted to wear the Azrael suit. That's what I wanted. The Nightfall suit. Damn it. You can change when you do leftover missions. Oh, that is true. I could wear it then.
Sir, you must hurry. They're setting the
Hey, Metal Gear?
ablaze. I've managed to get most of the guests.
Did you get a chance to check out the Red Hood fan series yet? No, I haven't seen that yet.
Alfred.
I don't even think I got this far with the DLC when I first played it. I'm telling you guys, I like started it and then I just like stopped playing it. Alright, Mr. Freeze. I'm gonna fuck you up. Now that I'm in my bat suit. And stream-wise, guys, next Monday, we're gonna have a one-off night. We're gonna finish Mega Man and Bass. I've been trying to get to that game forever. Mega Man and Forte, as it's known in Japan. I am gonna do the original version, which is Super Nintendo. It's an English translated ROM. God, I have hiccups. There was no US release for that game until the Game Boy Advance. Glad you're streaming tonight. I almost actually didn't stream tonight to work on the Castlevania stuff some more, but if I didn't stream today, I would have streamed later in the week, and I wanted to play video games tonight, so so I did. Virgil looked fine without the fedora. Oh yeah, the fedora. I forgot about that. Didn't 5 take some influence from the reboot? As far as gameplay mechanics, sure, but I mean, it was classic DMC through and through. How dare you come in my house? Wouldn't it be kind of obvious that he's Bruce Wayne, like, after this? I noticed, I was gonna say the combat seems much easier right now. There was no difficulty setting for this, was there? I guess the DLC doesn't have that. Damn it. Die. That'd be awesome in that Batman Beyond outfit. Yeah, when I get to Arkham,
No signal from Alfred.
City. No. Arkham Knight is where I use the Batman Beyond suit. It is available in Arkham City also, but in Arkham City, I like to... Oh, no, because I won't be able to use them unless I'm doing New Game Plus. Damn it. Does anyone know the... Because I have... For streaming purposes, I actually bought the remastered version of Arkham City. Does that one let you use the suit initially, or is it like the regular where you have to beat it first? Because I like... In Arkham City, I like using the Sinestro Core suit. I love that suit. I wish they had more help from Rocksteady to get the combat and camera for this game better. The camera screwed me over a couple times, like mid-combat. Isn't it Rockman and Forte in Japan? Yes. Yes, it is. Here, it's Mega Man and Bass. You just told him it's your house, so yeah. Batman could have just been following Clue and ended up in Wayne Manor. Maybe. If I was one of those criminals, I'd be like, hey, we're in Bruce Wayne's mansion. We start attacking. Batman shows up. Could it be? And then the fact that all this shit Batman has, like, you gotta be rich to have, like, all these gadgets, these weapons, that expensive-ass Batmobile. I mean, once you connect the dots, I feel like as a Batman villain, it's one of those moments where you're probably like, oh shit, I really should have known.
Oh dear. You've burnt several $100,000 worth of books from 11th century China.
Disrupt you?
Be sure to get your new room.
You, think he's right about these books?
Alright.
How old they are? They're practically falling apart. Yeah, good point.
Can I use my remote claw on anything? Yes, I can.
Bet you it's worth 1,000. Let's just finish this job and get out of here before the roof goes down.
Oh man, I didn't mean to connect him to that.
Freeze! He ain't our boss. You want to talk?
Yes.
Hang on, I'm coming. Quick clear.
Oh wow, there's a lot more than I thought. I didn't see all those guys back there.
Like that. How'd you get up there?
Let's go. Just beat the main game and leave the side missions for extra shoots. Yeah, I could do that. See, but I like doing the side missions while I'm doing the main campaign, though. That's the problem. I press triangle, you bitch! Ah, oh, damn you. How dare you not register my triangle press. Get off there. Did you know Bass's dog is called Gospel in Japan? I just learned that today. It's funny you mentioned that. I was looking up some Mega Man stuff, and I noticed that. Sonia, thank you for becoming a channel member. Appreciate that. Let me, let me go ahead before I forget and give you the power here. Give you a little wrench. Oh crap! Did I just put you in timeout accidentally? No, I didn't. Thank God. Hold on. I hate. I want to get like a little side computer to like manage my chat and stuff. Because right now I'm using a tablet, but there's something wrong with this tablet. Like all the button presses I do, but it's only on YouTube. All the button presses I do are super delayed. Like I'll press it and it'll take like 2 seconds to react. Yes, I appreciate becoming a channel member. You guys make a huge difference, channel members, patrons. As a collective, you guys make an amazing difference on the channel. Ra's al Ghul figured Bruce Wayne was Batman pretty easily. Well, he's also a super genius. Well, so did Bane. And I'm convinced that the Joker knows. That even though that's never been firmly established. Well, if Gordon can't figure it out, I think all the people in Gotham are related to Lois Lane. Not exactly the brightest people. I think Gordon knows. But I think Gordon... See, to me, I think Gordon always knew. And in his mind, it's more of a... He doesn't need Batman to be anyone but Batman. He doesn't care otherwise. And as a police officer, he can't know it's Bruce Wayne, you know? At least that's how I like to take it. Of course, it depends on the writer and the form of media. Batarang! Oh my god, they're all coming. Let me just run away. There we go. You played Generation Zero? No, I haven't. People were talking about that last stream, though. I honestly don't think the Joker cares who Batman is. Joker doesn't want to know. Okay, so this is the way I take the Joker. I think the Joker has known for a long time, but he doesn't want confirmation. Like, he's killed people before for almost spilling the beans, you know? He doesn't want to know because it would ruin the fun. Does Riddler know his identity thanks to the Hush comic? Did he? I really don't remember. I mean, if you think about it, though, any villain, Riddler is probably the most likely to know. Just because of his intellect. Doctor Strange figure out pretty quick. Doctor Strange. Every time I think Doctor Strange, I think of Marvel Doctor Strange. Yes, there is a Batman DC Doctor Strange as well. Dr. Hugo Strange. I think it's more fun for the Joker not to know. Yeah, I agree with that. I like the idea of him always knowing, but just... He absolutely refuses to have it confirmed. Ooh, look at this guy. Oh yeah, here he comes. Idiot. And Dragon Force, you are a channel member also. Thank you, man. Let me give you the power as well. Then you both have the power of the gods. Actually, it was my boyfriend who did it. He loves your Resident Evil timeline. He watches all the time. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's one of my favorite series that I worked on. It took forever and a half to do. See, why is it... Okay, I'm pressing. Add moderator. There he goes. You guys have your wrenches now.
Stay back.
It might have been me talking about Generation Zero. Well, I know someone else mentioned it too. Though you weren't the only one, which that makes me curious about it. The Hush movie is very different from the comic. I didn't watch the movie yet. I need to pick it up. Oh, God.
I have to get these people to safety, but the Wayne crest is blocking the exit.
I've been to just for a while. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I always tell you guys, do it when and if you can. And if you choose to. Either way, you guys will be getting content. Oh, wait a minute. Alfred. Hello there.
Please, the crest is blocking the way out. You have to move it so we can escape.
Wait, what? On Justice League Unlimited, Amanda Waller knew Bruce Wayne was Batman. Yeah, well, Amanda Waller knows everything. She's always spying on everyone. Oh, also, completely unrelated topic. I'm surprised it hasn't come up yet. Star Wars. If anyone wants to talk spoilers in Star Wars in these chats, to me, the grace period's over for spoilers, so feel free. So for anyone that hasn't watched that movie yet, I apologize, but it's been like 2 weeks now. Just no Mandalorian spoilers, because I'm like 2 episodes behind. And I know the finale already came. Hush movie ruined Hush as a villain. That's what I've been hearing. I've been hearing they change it pretty drastically. I want to order that movie. God, I'm so behind on everything. I'm behind on my DC animated movies. I'm like 6 movies behind. I used to buy them all on a release day. They just do a TMNT timeline? I don't know how I would do that, though. There's so many different forms of media when it comes to them.
You know, you really should do an exclusive with me. The people want to know what you're all about.
I've got more important things to do.
This is important. You've become a hot issue for this city.
I thought you completed Batman?
What you're trying to accomplish.
My actions state that loud and clear.
Well, Batman, what, are you talking about this game? If you're talking about this game, I've finished Origins. I just never finished the DLC.
To you, the hero of
Did you know Carl Urban was one of the stormtroopers? Are you serious? In Rise of Skywalker?
that you've dealt with most of these
I didn't know that.
You should restore power to your sprinkler system to deal with these fires.
Not to worry. I won't allow Wayne Manor to...
Huge Star Wars spoiler. Darth Vader is Luke's father. Did you guys know that back then a lot of people hated that twist?
What is happening?
That's shocking to me now. All right.
What could these men possibly want from Ferris?
I wish there was a more like Mr. Freeze confrontation here. And I feel like Bruce Wayne's manor has been attacked several times just in Batman history. Should probably upgrade security. Have some like automated turrets outside or something. Yeah, this DLC, the difficulty's definitely toned down drastically. The main game was way harder. I mean, because I had the difficulty set on the hardest, but here, they didn't give me a choice. It's probably just on the normal setting by default.
I have no quarrel with you.
Then you crashed the wrong party.
Freeze? What do you want with me? I just require a moment of your time. Let me go! Help me!
Ice can't stop the Batman. Wait till I get my thermal suit. Get out of here. You stupid batons. Kevin Smith, the director, was... Kevin Smith was in there too? See, I would never know all this stuff just by watching the movie. I know Daniel Craig was in Force Awakens. It's funny because to this day, I know exactly who he is in the movie. To this day, when I watch The Force Awakens, I still can't hear him. People say you can tell it's him by his voice. He doesn't sound like it at all to me. But it's him.
It looks like
Yeah, Steven, this is the DLC.
cryogenic weapon.
Takes place after the game.
This door is frozen shut. I'll need to enter the ballroom.
Batman kicked that guy's head into the stone chimney. I tell you, I murdered that guy. Why aren't there hockey playing Eskimos? That was such an awesome scene in Batman and Robin. Which is what makes it more ridiculous is that Batman and Robin were both ready with like bat ice skates. They just pop out. Like they knew they were gonna need ice skates. So stupid.
It's gone. One of the Penguin's goons will know where that chopper's going.
How the hell did that get here?
Dun 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 dun. Oh shit. Man, I'm gonna watch Batman Sub-Zero tonight. Now I feel like watching it. Shit, I should review that movie. I might do that. I might review Batman Sub-Zero because I really feel like watching it. And I like reviewing animated things. Like, one of my favorite reviews I did was the Batman vs. Ninja Turtles. I like reviewing those animated things. I want to do more of that in 2020. What the hell, man? Alright, that guy's gotta go. Fuck out of here with that. Ah! Stop. It's enough of that. And Justice League Animated Series, Thanagarian Starship blew up Wayne Manor. See, that's what I mean. Like, I mean, to be fair, how could he have really defended against that? It's like an alien warship. He probably didn't think, like, that afternoon that was going to happen. Does the Disney Star Wars connect to George Lucas, or is it its own timeline? It connects. Most people don't prefer it to George Lucas's stuff, but it does connect to it. It continues the storyline. What it doesn't connect to is the original expanded universe, because that Disney just kind of ignored that overall. Which George Lucas didn't have a lot to do with the original expanded universe anyway. He did some story consultation and stuff. That's about it. Batarang! Destruction. Missed my comment? What'd you say? Oh, Luthor knows Bruce's secret thanks to Forever Evil. See, that doesn't surprise me about Lex Luthor, though. Because he's as investigative as Batman is. I want to knock this guy out. You thought of doing Dark Souls timeline? Not really. I've never played Dark Souls.
Do you have any idea?
One day if I play it, maybe.
I sent to the hospital on Christmas Eve.
Look, one of Penguin's dealers. He's doling out the
Been binging those Resistance gameplays. We're gonna be going back to Resistance soon.
You can meet up in the
I wanna beat the first Assassin's Creed before I go back to Resistance 2. But that'll be happening soon. You ever know Kevin Smith attempted to direct a Superman movie called Superman Lives in the 90s? Oh yeah, the Nicolas Cage one. There's a whole documentary about it. It's wild. It's funny because you'd think like Nicolas Cage doesn't look like Superman, but he did in the 90s. And because when Superman had the mullet, it was basically Con Air. It was Con Air. It was just Con Air look. I had the Batman complete animated series, and it came with Sub-Zero, Mask of the Phantasm. Yeah, me too. And I was pissed because I had already bought those movies separately. Yeah, but I bought those two movies separately, and then I got the box set. I was like, damn it, they're in here.
But first I need to track down Penguin's dealer.
Are there like side stuff here too? Stop the riot started by Anarchy's activists.
And find out where Freeze has taken Ferris.
I thought I took care of Anarchy. What's he doing, like influencing people? Gotham series is really good. I was pleased with how they did it. I have mixed feelings on it. I didn't hate it. I really liked parts of it, and I really hated parts of it. I thought Riddler and Penguin, to me, were the easiest, the best parts of that. One thing I did hate was how they handled Freeze. Like, his storyline was great, and then he ended up just becoming a random thug. Like, I thought they ruined him. Oh, now they're planting their own bombs. Don't worry, guys. You will be knocked out soon because you are on a easier difficulty setting. I apologize for the ass beating. One day when my finances are better, I will be a channel member and a patron member again. Hey Yoshi, like I said, man, only when you can and if you choose to. I appreciate you guys either way. What if the bat nipples are a reaction to the cold? And they just exploded through the suit? Those are some hard-ass nipples.
Outstanding.
First 6 Star Wars episodes started the trilogy, and Disney finished it off with the last 2 episodes, maybe. Yeah, I wonder what Disney's plans are, because I know, Disney was blowing their load when The Last Jedi came out. Right? They were talking about they were going to make a new trilogy, then another trilogy with Rian Johnson in the helm. Now they're not talking about any of that. I think they're just scaling it back a bit and seeing where to go. Honestly, like... Here's the problem with Disney's trilogy. As much as I genuinely like Force Awakens and Rise of Skywalker. I genuinely enjoy those movies. But I also recognize that they are extremely flawed. Not just as movies, but as Star Wars stories. Here's the problem with them. The main problem with those was that there wasn't a plan. And Disney recently came out and admitted it. After Force Awakens, they had no plan for how the story was going to unfold. And sure, you can argue that neither did George Lucas, which is the reason that Luke and Leia make out in Empire Strikes Back. He didn't know at the time they were going to be brother and sister. But there was a basic outline. That didn't even exist for the Disney trilogy. They just kind of went along with it as they went, and what that creates is inconsistencies in the story. Overall, they would have had a much stronger story had they had an actual plan to begin with. I think that's a mistake they're never going to be... I mean, you can't go back and fix it retroactively. That's what Rise of Skywalker tried doing, and I feel it did for the most part successfully, but there's plenty of inconsistencies you can point out because of it. I didn't know that the Freeze DLC had, like, little side things to do. I like that. Arkham Knight was a good game. The whole story of Arkham Knight and who it was so good. Oh yeah, unpopular opinion, Arkham Knight, like I've said many times, is my favorite one out of the Arkham games. A lot of people complained about too much Batmobile, but that was my favorite part of the game. I love joyriding that thing around the city. I thought that was a ton of fun. But hey, to each their own. Before that, my favorite was Asylum. That game was just perfection. I've been playing Donald Duck PK today. We'll stream it. Donald Duck PK? What's that? New sub. Welcome, new sub. I didn't see your name pop up because it's on my other screen. Apologize, but welcome to the channel. You made it just in time for Anarchy's double ass whooping. Batman's the only superhero who has so many interpretations of lives and exploits. Maybe. I mean, Superman's had a lot too, though. Speaking of which, they're coming out with the animated movie for Superman Red Sun. That's one of my favorite Superman stories. It's so interesting. I love alternate universe stories. I heard Iger might replace Kathleen Kennedy with Favreau. I think that would be... I don't think that's going to happen. Just based on interviews I've seen with him, how he talks about her, I don't think that's going to happen. However, I will say that I would love for that to happen. I think Jon Favreau would be... What he's done with The Mandalorian... And keep in mind, he didn't direct every episode. He produced the show. There's still a lot of talented directors behind the scenes, but as a producer, like, they need to give him Star Wars. He needs to be the Kevin Feige of Star Wars. He's the one that needs to be the Star Wars manager. So, I agree that he should. And I hope he does. I just don't think it's going to happen. Especially in today's, like, environment. Replacing a woman as the head of Star Wars, like, that's not going to be looked on too fondly in the mass public, I guess you could say. To me, I don't care about anyone's gender. It should be the quality of the work, and I think his quality of work is way better, and he definitely deserves the recognition. Story of Rise of Skywalker, I thought was good. It explains Rey's backstory. Yeah, it does. It makes... I still don't like The Last Jedi. But looking back retroactively, it makes Rey make a little more sense. I don't think it really makes her more of an interesting character, because I've never found her to be very interesting. She's kind of, I don't know, she just kind of fills a role. But, it makes her make more sense. Donald Duck PK is a PS2 game? Oh, I've never played any Donald Duck PS2 game. Oh, I should have used my disruptor. I messed up. Let me see if I can get out of this alive. Disrupted. Disrupted. Alright, there we go. You ready for DBZ Kakarot? Absolutely, I'll be streaming it day one. I can't wait.
Now you're in for it.
Oh man, I messed up.
I got him.
Duh! Oh! That guy got clotheslined. Go! Oh my god. Wait, I gotta recompose myself here. A lot of people make a big deal about Superman vs. Goku, but honestly, I'd rather see them team up and fight Darkseid and Frieza. If we're being realistic, it's more than likely they would team up instead of fighting each other. And there are 40 of you in here. You guys are awesome. Got a nice busy night here. Can I remote claw anything? Ooh. If I could get a guy close enough to this. Damn it. This is a risk. This is a risk. No! I just said it was a risk, and I did it anyways. Damn it. The problem is, was Rey always meant to be a Palpatine, or was that changed because Last Jedi? It was definitely changed. It was definitely changed. It was Kathleen Kennedy, and actually, I just read an article about it today. After Force Awakens, it was her idea to bring Palpatine back. J.J. Abrams, this is just my theory. I feel... Well, actually, this isn't even my theory. He outright said it. His original intention in his original version of the script was that Kylo Ren and Rey were going to be siblings. So they were going to be Jason and Jaina Solo. But when The Last Jedi came out, it was clear she couldn't be a Skywalker anymore. There was no hints at it anymore. But if you watch The Force Awakens, there's a lot of hints that she could be a Skywalker. Like, for example, the lightsaber called out to her. Anakin and Luke's lightsaber, it was calling out to her. And she was getting visions from it. Kylo Ren acted like he knew who she was. Han Solo acted like he knew who she was. Everyone acted like they knew who she was, but didn't want to tell her for the sake of the story. So I think originally she was going to be Leia and Han's daughter. I think that's where they were going to go with it, but after Rian Johnson basically revealed that she was a nobody, clearly she wasn't a Skywalker because Luke didn't know who the hell she was. So, yeah, I think the whole Palpatine thing, that was something they had to pull out of their ass to make her more interesting. I personally like that story. I like the idea of her being a Palpatine because it's like, to me, it's like the flip side of Anakin. And I talked about this in my review because the original prequels, you had a Palpatine twisting a Skywalker to destroy the light. And now you essentially have a Palpatine getting twisted by by Luke, a Skywalker, to take out the darkness. So it is an interesting little twist. But yeah, that wasn't the original intention. There's no way. That was very much a result of The Last Jedi. See, but that's the problem when you have one director start his own vision of a story, and then someone else just take over and do whatever they want, and then have the original director back. It gets messy. I think Rise of Skywalker ended up as good as it could have possibly been with what we had to work with. Do you think a Batman Beyond movie would work? Yeah. With a Michael Keaton Bruce Wayne? Absolutely. I'd be down for that. It needs to happen.
Hey, where the hell are you?
Shit, I'm trying to figure out who to take out first. Oh, this guy's all alone. Right here. Oh, damn it, he's got his little friend coming. You little bastard. Oh, come on. This guy. Fatality! Alright, that's another one down. Fuck, they're all just like flying over there.
Find the bastard. Search everywhere. Hey, I ain't got time for this. Hey!
Why not just get Kevin Conroy's excellent on Crisis on Infinite Earth? I wouldn't mind that either.
I'm gonna find that thing and then
That would work too. But I don't think it's ever gonna happen though. I would even take, like, if they made an Arkham style Batman Beyond game, that day one collector's edition purchase, no questions asked. I would instantly buy that. Okay. Alright. Let's do that. Oh no! I didn't mean to go take out this one. No. Smoke pellet. Yes. Batman lives. Do you think the Mandalorian will connect to the immediate timeline? I don't think it will. I don't think it needs to, because that takes place 5 years after Return of the Jedi. Force Awakens: The Rise of Skywalker, I mean, that's a couple decades later. It's just too far separated. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, God. Don't let this last guy be the one that kills me. Yes! I did it! I did it! It also didn't help that Johnson obviously didn't give a crap about Star Wars and probably damaged it on purpose. Yeah, I mean, that is part of the problem, because he really... I mean, he claims he's a Star Wars fan, but he didn't really set out to make a good Star Wars movie. He set out just... Here's his problem, and you gotta watch some of his other films to really understand him as a filmmaker. He focuses a lot on making movies for the purpose of subverting expectations. There's always something you don't expect. And that's what he treated Star Wars as, instead of trying to follow through with established plot points. That was the main problem in that movie. I mean, that movie has all sorts of problems, but that was the origin of the problem.
Putting it into cryostasis, I won't be able to safely.
You're playing like the Dark Knight itself.
The thermal gloves built into the XE suit.
It's Batman, man. Batman's got to be careful. It's not invincible like Superman.
The officer just chanced upon Penguin's men. He wasn't equipped to deal with this cryo attack, but the cryo gun was leaking.
I love these sections.
If I hurry, this trail will lead me right to Penguin's men. Then I can make them.
When are you gonna do a review Blade? You know, I've had that on my review list forever. The Blade. I have the Blade trilogy on Blu-ray. I love those movies.
I'm going to need the thermal gloves and the XE suit to break them free.
I don't know when. Someday I will.
Any idea where these weapons are coming from?
I'll get that answer when I catch up with Penguin's dealer.
That's another thing in 2020. I want to do more movie reviews, but with movie reviews, it's just hard to fit them into the schedule because when I do a movie review, I have to schedule it to where I have a bunch of other content on the channel to watch immediately. Because when I post, obviously this is my full-time job, so I have to think about paying the bills. When I post a movie review, I know 99% of the time it's going to get copyright claimed, and I'm not going to see a penny of it for a month and a half. It's insane, but that's why I have to kind of just, the way you time it with movie reviews, I got to be careful.
Thermal gloves built into the XE suit.
All right, well, this guy's preserved for now, I guess. Where do I go? How do I get my suit? What if there was a series about the next generation of Jedi? I wouldn't mind if they did that, because it would get away from... If they do that, I would like it to be like a couple hundred years later, like beyond the Skywalkers and the First Order, all that. Like, just so it could be something fresh and new without having to do anything that's expected. I wouldn't mind that, because then you could truly tell original stories, and it wouldn't matter because it's so far in the future. I would like them to go back and do Knights of the Old Republic, though. That whole era. Like, go like to the prequels of the prequels. Wrong kind of director makes Star Wars at least the main film. Yeah, I agree with that. Because even if you look at The Last Jedi as a movie, it's well shot. It works as a film. It's well shot. Cinematography is good. It looks and sounds great. But as a Star Wars film, it doesn't work for me. Oh, shit. Wait, I gotta disrupt that dude. Damn you. Whatever, I'll just knock him out. The old school way. Leave me alone. Let me take out the gun goon. Rian Johnson was getting his own trilogy, why did they even give him episode 8? I don't think he is getting his own trilogy anymore. I think Disney actually canceled that. I'm not sure if that's official or not, but last I heard, I think Disney actually canceled that, and now they're just... Right now, last thing I heard is that they said there's no immediate plans for another trilogy, but they're not counting it out, which, I mean, that makes sense. Why would they count that out in the far future? But, I mean, I think right now they have enough with their plate. They just released Rise of the Skywalker, and Disney Plus launched, so, I mean, they're going to be focusing on Mandalorian and Kenobi right now. So I don't really feel that there's a need for them to immediately go into another trilogy. Focus on what you're doing now, and then if another trilogy is going to come, do it later, and make sure you have... Here's the thing, if you're going to do another trilogy, please have a vision for all 3 movies from the beginning, and have the same director do all 3. Have some kind of outline. Like, it's not hard to do. Will you be playing any of the Uncharted games? I will be playing all of them. I actually have the remastered collection that I haven't played at all. Mind you, I've beaten all the games before, but the remastered collection, I didn't actually play through it yet, so I'll be saving that for stream. And Lost Legacy I never finished. I would have made a trilogy and not specified it was before or after the Skywalker saga and made no direct connections to it. Yeah, I think that's the best way forward. Now that 7, 8, 9 are out of the way and that's over and done with, I'd rather them go into the past, though, Knights of the Old Republic. Because even there, they have some liberty. I mean, you could go far enough back that they tell their own version of the Old Republic story. At least this game doesn't have splatter asses. I hate them. For those that don't know, splatter asses are the Lambent boomers in Gears of War 3. Absolutely hated them. Johnson was actually saying he doesn't think that movies should be made to please the fans when Rise came out. Yeah, I heard him say something about that. I completely disagree. Now, it's important to not just cater to fans. You know, I understand that aspect. You want to make your own vision, but at the same time, you got to understand it. This is Star Wars. There's an established lore, so in those situations, you kind of do, because they're very much fan movies.
I'll come back to help this person once I have my thermal gloves.
So am I just following Mr. Freeze's trail here? Victims nice. Am I going the right way? Am I supposed to just... Not even sure what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Dispatch, 4-6. We're lying low.
How'd you get Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance look so good? Emulator. Emulator makes many games look good. That's why those people that are completely against emulation and are like about original cartridges only, gotta try it. Makes games look real good on modern TVs. Oh, here we go. More enemies to beat up. That guy have a gun over there? No, he doesn't.
I've been looking for a good scrap.
Ah! This part's definitely filler to pad the DLC a bit. For sure. I don't want to lose the drips. I hope Konami brings out another Castlevania collection. Yeah, they'd be stupid not to. I haven't even heard rumors about that, so I don't feel that's happening. But again, they would be stupid not to. And I called out people in my video that I made about that because when I made my first video and I said they need to do one with the DS collections and stuff, people were like, well, that's impossible. It's got a touchscreen. They can't do that. No, they can. The Mega Man ZX collection's coming, and those are DS games. Thank you very much. So clearly it can be done. Also, Mirror of Fate. Castlevania Mirror of Fate was exclusively a DS game. Ended up on PS3 and Xbox 360, so don't give me that. Yes, they can do it. Technology's not that out there. How does emulation work exactly? I mean, it's kind of a loaded question, Peter. What do you mean by that? I mean, emulation is really just your computer pretending it's a console. I don't really know how to explain. But yeah, it's same shit as if I'd be playing on Game Boy Advance, but playing them on a computer instead. Do you think Trilogy would have been better if Abrams was completely in charge? Yeah, I actually do. I think if they had one specific vision. Yeah, I heard Rian Johnson wants to do an episode of Mandalorian. I mean, if he wants to do one episode of The Mandalorian, sure. I mean, I don't think one episode will hurt it. Like, for example, the episode... with TV shows, it's normal to have different directors try out their hands. In The Mandalorian, like, episode 4, that was directed by Bryce Dallas Howard, the one where Mandalorian helps that village. Easily my least favorite episode. It was just very filler, and it was nothing like the other ones. A lot of people like that one. That was my least favorite one. I didn't care for that one. And it was very, very predictable. Like, I've seen that storyline so many things. Like, you run across villagers, gotta teach the villagers how to fight for themselves. Clone Wars did an episode exactly like that. Hey, one hit. Almost. Oh, I see another victim over there. There we go. Wonder if I could take that guy out with stealth. Oh, he's already trying to freeze my ass. Can I disrupt it? No, I can't disrupt it. Damn it. Alright, here we go. Surprise! The Batman has landed. I'm trying to use my cape on him. They won't let me. Damn it. Oh, the camera's going crazy again. Ah, get me out of this corner!
Who's that getting his face punched in?
Wow. Oh no, see, the camera's messing me up. I gotta get out of there. Alright, I got my electro gloves. At least. That's enough of that. He's done. If you find them, they will squeal. They finally added a rival I hate in Pokemon Sword and Shield in the form of BD. Oh yeah, I saw him recently. I've been playing Pokemon Sword and Shield since Christmas. I actually really like it. I just got my second badge. I've been going around just collecting Pokemon. There's a bunch of them I don't know. Oh, it kicked him right in the ass. There we go. It's done, fools.
All right, enough of this.
Batman, the true electrocution, that's right.
Where's Freeze?
You think I know?
You plan on celebrating the New Year in traction?
Okay. He made a deal with Penguin. Weapons in exchange for some stiff. Ferris Boyle. He's in GothCorp last I saw.
You're lying. GothCorp doesn't make weapons.
What? No! Corp, I swear! Look, I've got the entry codes!
I'll take those.
Probably broke that dude's neck.
It doesn't make sense. GothCorp involved in weapons tech. There's got
We'll
to
be
more
streaming
to
the latest
this.
Spider-Man game. I don't have any current plans to. I mean, I'll never say no to something in the future. But I'm already, like, almost near the end of that game. I never started streaming it. But I wouldn't be post-streaming New Game Plus mode in the future. Does that even have New Game Plus? I'm not even sure. I gotta finish that Spider-Man game. I'm sometime after Doc Ock becomes, you know, Dr. Octopus. I'm like after that sometime. I don't even remember where in the story I'm in. We stream Telltale Batman, maybe in the future. That's another one I don't have any immediate plans to. I don't know, would you guys want to see me stream Telltale games? I always thought they wouldn't really be too stream friendly because it's really just a lot of stories. I mean, it's not a whole lot of action, you know? I don't know. People want it, I will provide it though. Like the Telltale Walking Dead games, I love those games. Those games are awesome. I never finished the third one though. 1 and 2 I've downloaded on multiple consoles, and I've beaten them multiple times. Spider-Man does have New Game Plus? Yeah, I might stream a New Game Plus sometime. Question, what suits do you guys like using in that game? Ever since I unlocked the 2099 suit, all I've been using. That's the only one I use. Originally I had the Scarlet Spider one, the Ben Reilly suit. But once I got 2099, that's it. That's my suit. I'd like to see a Wolf Among Us stream. You know, I've never played Wolf Among Us, and I have it. Especially with Part 2 coming out. If you're past the raft mission, you're near the end of the game. Oh, you know what? Now that you mention it, I am on the raft mission. I remember there was the breakout started. That's exactly where I am. I guess I am near the end then.
Sure thing, boss.
I love Mr. Freeze when he's in like an enormous robot suit. I always thought he looks at his best there.
What are you going to do with me? You?
Baghead Fantastic Four suit. That one's hilarious. I hope Rocksteady's doing Batman Beyond game. I hope they're doing another Batman game, period. The Batman cometh. I like Noir, 2099, Fear Itself, Bombastic Bagman, and the Iron Spider. Iron Spider is cool too. But anytime I have an option of Spider-Man 2099, that's it. Not gonna use anything else. What guard did he want me to talk to? Oh, this guy? Oh shit, there's guys up here. I didn't even know. Idiots. You will pay. Those guys were absolutely worthless. They were trash.
Men were armed. How'd you do that?
Will you play the old Batman Begins game? Oh yeah, eventually. I actually want to play Batman Vengeance. I love that game. Probably play the GameCube version.
Do you have the codes to this security door?
No, I don't have clearance. But my boss does. A bunch of them took him to the organics lab. Through the lobby.
So tonight's stream's going to be short? I mean, I wouldn't say short, but not as long as some of the other ones, just because I want to go work on some of the Castlevania stuff to get that done. What I'm planning on doing is finishing up this DLC, and then we're going to go back into the story mode and clean up the Shiva missions that I forgot about. Yeah, it won't be overly short, but not like 4 or 5 hours like we normally... Or at least I'm not planning for it to be like 4 or 5 hours like we normally go. I like the music here. Double takedown! I wish this had been in the Arkham collection on PS4. Yeah, that would have been really cool. I think the reason it wasn't is because it was a different studio. Because Rocksteady didn't make this. Warner Brothers Montreal did. So they kind of outsourced it to them. Hey, Superboy, welcome. Hope you and your family had a very Merry Christmas. Had a good time. I don't know what anyone doing anything exciting for New Year's tomorrow? I still don't know. I don't think we're doing anything. There's just... I want to do I usually like to buy fireworks, but I just don't have the money for fireworks this year. This year we had so many expenses that I just can't. And then 2020 is also like... 2020 is going to be real expensive. I headed it up the other day, like, how much 2020 is going to cost me. Like, I added up, like, you know, E3 trip, Airbnb, games coming out that I want. But then I also added in, like, you know, there's 2 new consoles coming out, and I'm going to want them both. So, it's... Shh. I almost had a heart attack. Like, 2020 is going to be an expensive year in gaming for sure. Oh, and I have the collector's edition of Doom Eternal pre-order, thanks to Rogue Dragon. He told me it was available on Amazon again. So I pre-ordered that. That's $200. Thankfully, they don't charge me until it ships, so I gotta remember that. Maybe I'll be a multi-millionaire YouTuber by then. Who knows? PewDiePie levels. Just wait until 4 hours later, Mo. No, don't put that out there. Don't put that out there.
Why so shy of us then, huh?
Doesn't one of the games have a bad ending where Ra's al Ghul kills you?
I'm cooperating.
Yes, Batman Dark Tomorrow. And that game is absolute garbage. I know of the ending because I've seen YouTube videos on it. I rented the game once and I hated it, and I returned it the same day and I got something else. Maybe I'll stream that one day. Because maybe I'll actually, like, now that I'm older, I have the patience to actually finish it. But that game's trash. Alright. Is that the... Oh. But can't you deduct all these expenses from your taxes? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can. But, I mean, that's still... You can deduct it from your taxes, but, I mean, government still takes a nice little chunk out. I'm not even talking about tax returns. I'm not even counting tax returns. Just in general, how much shit's gonna end up costing, though. Like, yeah, you can deduct stuff from your tax return, but, you know, you still have to pay for it initially. That's the hard part. And there's a lot of stuff coming. I always tell that story about my tax return because last year, or actually the beginning of this year, is the first year that I've had to report myself as self-employed, because it's YouTube is my sole source of income. It's my job. So according to the government, you're categorized as a small business owner, which means that you get a different tax form. It also means that they take a nice fat chunk out of your taxes. What helps is that I have children, so and they're a nice little item to have, you know. But yeah, it was funny because I remember doing my taxes, and I usually use like TurboTax. I might go to a professional this year, but I'm using TurboTax, and you know, if you use TurboTax, you know how it is. You plug in all the numbers, and you see your tax return like increasing. So I was like, ooh yeah, like you see it increasing. But I left my YouTube tax return, like all my Google paperwork and stuff, I left that for the very end. Ooh, I remember like when I hit enter and entered the YouTube numbers, I saw my tax return go from here to like I was like, oh no, they're taking all my money. But it makes sense. I mean, you don't pay taxes throughout the year, so you're not gonna get away from taxes. It's just not gonna happen. But yeah, it's nice to imagine a world without taxes. All right, let's get this fucker right here. There you go, asshole.
Ain't got time for this.
Ain't no one got time for that. Oh no! I fucked up. I'm dead. I'm dead. No? I live? I'm gonna take out this guy with the sniper. He's over here just chilling by himself. He doesn't deserve to live. What? How did I not stealth kill? Oh, he's a big guy. Alright. No! Oh! Oh! So knock him out! Knock him out! I hate 1090s, you get screwed. It's so important to budget for the slam. No refunds guaranteed. That's very true. Luckily, last year, I didn't have to pay out of pocket for my taxes because I wasn't doing YouTube full-time for a whole year. This is the first year where I'm reporting a whole year worth of YouTube income. So, I'm not looking forward to tax season, I'll say that. I might have to pay out of pocket this year. That's gonna... I hate taxes. I know we need them. I hate them. Oh, God. Go! Go! Alright. This guy's by himself. Dumbass. You can't be by yourself when Batman's on the prowl. What's wrong with you? He paid the price.
This is just what the boss said he'd do.
Damn it. Do I have any other tools?
Was that a grenade?
Oh man, this is a mistake. Oh, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Oh, wow, it worked. I did not think that was gonna work. Hell yeah. Ah! Ah! Yes. Be happy this game doesn't have Knights medics. Oh my god, the medics can revive guys, right? I forgot about those.
I saw you on GNN. You just saved my
He
life.
got double fisted by Batman. Damn right he did.
Research wing.
I do. Here, take them. You're going to save Mr. Boyle, right?
It's not safe inside GothCorp. You need to get out of here.
Don't worry. I won't be hanging around. And, thanks, you know? Not just for me. For Gotham.
At least someone appreciates the Batman. Okay, so... up here now? God, the story in this game was so good. They did such a good job with this game. Overall. Oh, my dog's barking. I think my fiance's home. Am I going the right way? I don't want to end up getting lost again. I think this is where it came from. Oh, yeah, there's this other door. Damn, it's hot in this room. Every time I play PS3, my PS3 gets so hot compared to everything else I have. The hell?
Knock it off. Penguin's got trouble. Don't get me in. I don't go double throttle. So what? Busy to show. You know, I can't wait to see you explain this brilliant plan to Penguin's.
How'd I get through here? How's Broly? He's getting enormous. Well, I took him to, he had his vet appointment actually on Saturday. We took him. Said he's really healthy. He, a couple weeks ago when we took him, he was 9 pounds. We took him this time, and 23 pounds. We're like, holy shit! It hasn't even been that long. They said it's completely normal, but oh, look up here. But yeah, the only thing he's having right now, he's having like a little bit of hair loss on his back, but the doctor said it's probably just a skin allergy. They think it could be his food, so I gotta change his food. Okay, let's do... You're not allowed to use guns. And... let's throw a smoke pellet down there. Now we fly. There we go. Want some of this Pluto weather to cool off. Yeah, here in Florida it's been it's really cold, and then in the afternoon it's really hot, and then it's not cold for like another 2 weeks. Who's the oddest video game character I see? Either Mai from Final Fight or Ivy from Soul Calibur. The two women with the jiggliest of breasts. Oh god. There we go. Were you okay with Bruce and Barbara? It used to be a thing even in Batman Beyond. I never liked that idea of Bruce and Batgirl. Like, I always thought that was weird. Like in The Killing Joke, when they have sex on a rooftop, that was so weird to me. It was kind of creepy for some reason. I've just never envisioned them together. I like her better with Dick Grayson. Oh, kiss my ass. Oh god, now I got two Diet Mr. Freezes to worry about. Stop. Ah! Wait, I got my electric gloves. Oh, they got no chance now. You're done. Once Batman whips out the electro gloves, party's over. This is where the fun begins. Don't bash the jiggles. Oh, I'm not bashing them at all. I'm just stating facts. That they do, in fact, jiggle tremendously. That's just physics. Physics and gravity. Dick has Starfire, doesn't he? I'm confused. Well, does he? I'm way behind on I know Jason Todd had her, didn't he? In Red Hood and the Outlaws, or has that changed now?
My boss has the codes you need. Those goons have them in the organics lab. My boss has the codes.
To the organics lab we go.
Those goons have them in the organics lab.
I do like this DLC. Because it just feels like an extension of the main game. Philanthropy. I think you're getting to the 46 of you that are here. And we got 30 likes. Not bad. Ivies are so big that they make Orchid from Killer Instinct jealous. Yeah. I like how this guy didn't notice that the person he was just having a conversation with randomly just stopped talking. Did you laugh at Mai being excluded from Smash? I think if Terry's there, I think Mai should have been there, because I think they're both pretty much like the face of like King of Fighters, you know, that whole universe, Fatal Fury and all that. Mai's been just as popular as Terry Bogard. She's kind of like the Chun-Li of you know, Fatal Fury, and he's kind of like the Ken/Ryu of that series. So yeah, I think she should have been in it. If was the actual reason of her not being in it, was it because of her tits? I didn't really look into that, but like, have they said that's the reason? Because if that's the reason, that's real stupid. I mean, they could put her like in a body glove suit or something, and then put the like whatever she wears over it, you know? They could have made her Smash friendly without just like excluding her. Oh, wait a minute. I have to use my what do I do here? Don't I have grenades? Oh, wait a minute. Slide. There we go.
Danger. Temperature anomaly detected in cryo.
Sakurai didn't want to diminish the glory of Mai. So, I mean, yeah, but still, like, well, you know what? Just put her in there then. Who cares? Like, put her in there, jiggle tits and all. I don't care. That's who she is. That's her character. I mean, that's part of her character. Don't censor her. Just put her in the damn game. I'm just saying, if they really wanted to, like, smashify her, they could have done so without changing her drastically. Batman can't use sticky goo. I don't have it. I don't think you get it in the DLC. Oh my god, this is so stupid. These obstacles should not be stopping the freaking Batman. Look at this. Some hot air can stop Batman right in his tracks. Oh. Now we're playing Uncharted. Arkham Uncharted right here. Hasn't she had some less revealing outfits over the years? For sure. Look at Bayonetta. Yeah, isn't... Alright. I haven't played Bayonetta all the way through, but isn't her clothes made out of her hair or something? So, like, when she's doing her attacks, isn't she, like, naked in some of her attacks? Not in Smash, but, like, in the actual game.
Activation of access panel D17. Security alert.
Because I was under the impression that her clothes was basically made from her hair. I'm freezing. New sub, Lucas. Welcome to the channel. Hey, Lucas, speaking of Smash. Smash has Lucas. I never liked playing as Lucas or Ness. I don't know. A lot of people love playing those characters. I was never good with them. They're, for me, like, they're too slow. I'm not good with them. I've always been a Link and Samus player. I think I like Link and Samus. Those are the ones I usually pick. Even though in the new game, oh, well, I take it back. In the new Smash, King K. Rool is one of my go-tos. Duck Hunt Dog, I destroy people with. For some reason, I'm really good with Duck Hunt Dog. I don't know why, but I love Duck Hunt Dog in that. And, who else? Koopa Jr. I like picking Ludwig von Koopa. Yes, with Bayo, but in Smash, they nerfed her nudity. Well, so why can't Mai be in it? You see what I mean? This will not end well for you, Cobblepot. Oh, damn it. Went the wrong way. Oh, by the way, for those that play Dragon Ball FighterZ, didn't Canon Broly come out already? My game updated the other day. I didn't boot it up, though. Damn. I want to play as Canon Broly. Shit, I didn't expect a cutscene. Damn, that got loud. I had to lower it on my headset. Oh, you're about to spine rip him, Sub-Zero style.
I'll give you one chance to let him go.
Threats are meaningless to a man who
Damn, he looks so intimidating. Heard about Terry Bogard is joining Smash? Didn't he already join him forever ago? I think he's been in there for a little while now.
Why does he need Boyle? Boyle's got codes he needs to access.
Canon Broly, isn't it? Oh, they just added him then. Damn. I gotta boot mine up later
Ice
tonight.
is the only thing saving you from getting the beating you deserve.
Yeah. Look, you ought to save our friend.
He's that frozen. I'd punch him in the face still, while he's frozen.
Has a device. It's like a drill, a cryo drill.
Tell me where it is.
I had my men bring all our acquisitions to the My Alibi nightclub. For safekeeping, of course.
For I've seen Super Broly is tiny compared to Classic Broly. It makes sense. Classic Broly...
Barrier of ice. I'd better get to the My Alibi nightclub before Penguin's men
I gotta leave here now?
locate.
Canon Broly is a bit smaller than, like, Giant Monster Savage Broly from before. Hey, wait a minute. Here we go.
Get that drill and get back here.
Penguin, you are about to meet your doom. Let's put some explosive gel here. Can I color his face? No, I can't color his face. Alright. Goodbye, Penguin. We'll pretend he's disintegrated and continue with this game. Canon Broly's not Super Saiyan. So I'm assuming he turned Super Saiyan during his like super moves, right? That's what I imagine. Kind of like how Kid Goku turned Super Saiyan 4. What he does to moves. Oh wait, what? Wait. What the hell's going on? What the hell just happened? I didn't understand what I was supposed to do there.
The thought of killing a man should turn my stomach. But as I look at you now, I feel nothing.
I feel so bad for Mr. Freeze. Like, he's always so sad.
Warning. Critical failure in propellant research wing.
You're turning Batman to explosive crazy. No, I need to blow up my foes.
I'd never survive in a cloud of cryo vapor.
So, oh, wait a minute. I rushed in here. I didn't... This is what I have to do. So, wait a minute. That EXE suit you get, you don't even get that during the story here? It's like an extra thing that, like, for, like, the DLC Plus or something? I wanted to wear it during the story mode. Asshole. Oh shit. You're dying, that's what's going on. Thank you. Thank you for letting me understand. I actually haven't played Kid Goku yet. I just got the game yesterday. I like playing as Kid Goku because depending, I forgot what the criteria is. There's certain criteria you have to fulfill to do it. But he could turn Super Saiyan 4 during one of his moves. But I wish Super Saiyan 4 was just playable. That's still my favorite version of Super Saiyan is 4. It's so cool to me. And it sucks because it came out with GT, which is not a very good show. But I think that form looks so awesome. Gotta get out of here, man. It's cold as fuck. Are you into Saint Seiya? I just learned a couple months ago what that was because my father-in-law likes it. I've never heard of it until then. So I can't say I'm into it. I've never seen it. No, you get the EXE suit? Okay, good. Because that's what I want to wear. I want it right now, though. Well, if Nintendo announced they're going to add Goku to Smash, they won't. It'll never happen. That'd be cool. It'll never happen. It kind of go against the rules they established. Has to be a character that first appeared in a video game. So, that basically cancels out any Dragon Ball character. Oh, shit. Stop! Alright, there.
Where'd you come from?
Super Saiyan 4 is just a hairy man with a tail. I mean, if you put it like that, sure. Might be boring, but my favorite Super Saiyan is actually First Form Super Saiyan. I mean, that one's classic, though.
After I've recovered the cryo drill, I'm coming back here to save.
How you ringing in 2020? I don't know. We don't really have any... I've been so busy working on my Castlevania timeline video, I haven't even really stopped to, like, think, like, what I'm going to do tomorrow. I really don't know. I think we're just going to decide tomorrow.
Good news. I'm on my way to my alibi to recover a stolen cryogenic drill. Have the Batwing drop it there.
It's on its way.
Fabian's solution to everything. Batarang it to death. Yes. That is accurate. I mean, if I gotta throw a couple batarangs at a bitch, I'll throw a couple batarangs at a bitch. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's... Sometimes it's necessary cruelty. In fact, I wish I had batarangs in my daily life. Anytime anyone, like slightly annoys me, I'll just immediately toss a couple batarangs their way. Call it a day. Problem solved. I actually take that back. Favorite Super Saiyan form is Super Vegeta. That, oh my god, that scene. Oh, I can't wait for the Kakarot game. I'm so excited. That scene when Vegeta turns Super Vegeta for the first time against Cell. And he's just this enormously muscular version of the character. He looks awesome. Honestly, my least favorite version of Super Saiyan has been Blue. Because it's just like... Don't get me wrong, I love Super. Super, I think, is genuinely a great show. Blows away GT in every way. Having said that, they got really unimaginative with the new forms. Like, it's exactly Super Saiyan, but just a different colored hair. I didn't like that. I always liked it. One thing that was so exciting about Dragon Ball Z was every time there was a new Super Saiyan form, you knew they were going to look drastically different. Even going from 1 to 2, the hair looked really different. And then 3 was completely different. I always thought that was awesome. And now it's like, oh, his hair is blue instead of gold now. It's very unimaginative. Is that my suit? Think Strider could be an exception of characters originating from games. Yeah, see, he's very much a video game kid, but he came from a manga, so I don't know if he would be in it. My least favorite Super Saiyan Rose. See, but it's not much different from Blue. It's just different hair color, just like Blue. It's like the same shit. I think Rose look kind of cool. Or Rose, as they call him in America. I like Goku Black, though. I thought he was a cool villain. Why didn't Goku use Ultra Instinct against Broly? Well, he did say at the end of Super that he doesn't know how to do it. It just happened, and he doesn't know how to control it yet, so... Yeah! Microwave Batman.
The thermal gloves should help you deal with most ISU encounters, sir.
Damn, this looks so badass.
I suggest you deal with the last of these activists as soon as you're able.
Hell yeah.
Structure insulates against extreme cold without increasing.
See, I know I haven't beaten this because I just got a trophy. Damn, this looks cool. I like this suit. Let's go whoop some ass. I got one more set of activists. Find the man penguin and break up the crowd drill. Oh, is he right over here? Well, let's go take care of the let's go take care of these guys first. He is Microwave Batman. He's all warm and toasty now and shit. Batman has no neck. I watched your 6 or 7 Resident Evil videos explaining the timeline. Appreciate you watching that, Seth. Hope you enjoyed them. I'm assuming you did if you sat there and watched the whole thing. Are they here?
Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens.
Shut up, Anarchy.
To protect and serve, their motto goes.
Oh, I can rescue this guy.
And they do. Protect and serve themselves.
One of 20 frozen victims rescued. I won't be doing that on stream. What do you get? Is it like, do you get anything interesting for saving all of them, or is it just like, congratulations? Yes, Rogue Dragon, I'm extremely happy now. That's what I wanted. At least they didn't subvert my expectations.
Gives it to them. And so those we look to for protection instead inspire fear.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Revolution. That's what it is. I'd like a game with Anarchy as the main villain. That'd be cool.
Damn it. The bombs are still active.
If they made him a little more of a threat.
Failsafe detonator nearby. I don't have much time.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. This one? Damn it, Anarchy. Even after he's arrested, I still have to deal with this bullshit. Okay, is it this one? The hell? When's the next Mortal Kombat video? Well, what I want to do, I'm going to make a video at the beginning of January talking about what to expect in 2020 and early 2020 and whatnot, but next Mortal Kombat video is Nightwolf. I wanted to get that done this month, but that didn't happen. Let me find this thing. Am I going right? This bomb is going to explode.
Good scrap.
I'm screwed. Nope. I failed. Microwave Batman has failed.
Prison, and the police its wardens.
What's gonna happen?
To protect and serve, their motto goes. And they do.
Nope, failed. Come on. Is there a popular franchise you can't get into? For me, it's Assassin's Creed. Oh! Oh! Don't tell me that! Assassin's Creed's like my favorite thing ever. That just hurt me. Oh, I love that series. But, alright. If there's a popular series that I can't get into... You know what I would have to say? Like, any of the, like, anime-style games like Persona and all that, because I'm sure they're good games. Everyone talks about them, but it's not my thing. Like, they just don't appeal to me, you know? So I guess those kind of games. Out of curiosity, why do you say you can't get into Assassin's Creed? Every time someone tells me something like that, I'm always very curious. There we go. Remember seeing regular zombies in the video? Yeah, I mean, there's some regular style zombies, but they're infected by the T-Phobos virus. There we go. So it is different than T... Even though at the end of the day, it's still zombies, so it doesn't really matter. They're people that were infected with the T-Phobos virus that gave into their fear, and that's what mutated them. Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy maybe is another one because I like select Final Fantasy games, but I don't actively play them a lot. I want a Sailor Moon action RPG now. I'll play the fuck out of that. Obviously, if that comes out, I'll stream it. I don't care. It's talking about you, not me, because I love Final Fantasy. But see, I don't hate Final Fantasy either. I enjoy it, but it's just it's hard for me to get into those games because they take so much time. They really do. They take so much of your time, and there's too many games I like to play. So like, and there's already other games I like to play that take up a ton, like Assassin's Creed, freaking Odyssey. I'm like 100-something hours in that game, you know. So it's hard finding time for all the games I want to find time for. Microwave attack! Come on, I got hot gloves now. Oh, come on, man. Let me use my hot gloves. Don't! Oh, you ass. Thermal gloves are almost charged. I like how Batman's using all these different gloves now. It's just stolen technology from a dead guy. Bruce Wayne didn't invent it. He wasn't born in it. He merely adopted it. Shit, it might feel good getting punched by those thermal gloves if you think about it, because it's winter in Gotham. It's probably really cold outside, so, like, would it suck getting punched by thermal gloves? Like, you get punched, you're like, oh, damn, it feels kind of good. It's a little warm. What did you think about Resident Evil 2 Remake? Absolutely loved it. That game is amazing. I streamed it. Want an open world Ed, and Eddie in the style of GTA? I could confidently tell you that that's the first time I've ever heard that requested. Interesting.
Use it to knock out that frozen security lock.
Alright. Thermocharge a batarang.
I'll survive.
Interesting. Now I got hot batarangs. Stage. Ishin. Vips. The hell? Discretion. How about you stream Sonic Adventure 1 and 2? I've had that on my list forever. I actually have all the Sonic games on my list. Even the bad Sonic, Sonic 06. I want to stream that sometime. You should play The Witcher. I want to. I'm gonna watch the Netflix series. I'm gonna try watching that early January. I'm gonna try to binge it. And see how I feel about it. I don't know anything about The Witcher. I want to see the series.
Maybe next time.
I can imagine it'll get me interested in the game. What's your favorite Resident Evil game? Resident Evil 2 Classic will always be my favorite. Followed by Resident Evil 3 Classic. Thought of being punched by thermal gloves and enjoying it is hilarious. It's winter, man. It's cold as hell. Oh, let me free this cop. You know what Sonic game I really want to play on stream, just because I never finished it? The 360 version of Sonic Generations. I thought Sonic Generations was so cool. I've done it on my modded Xbox 360, and I never finished it. Which, any games you guys will hear me talk about, my sentence usually ends with, and I never finished it. Rachel! Where's Rachel? Wait, can I leave now? Oh. Alright. Microwave Batman's he's going rogue now. The Resident Evil 2 Master Race, that's right. Alright. You want to warm up? There. He is now warmed up. I thought Resident Evil 2 Remake would replace Classic for you. I love Resident Evil 2 Remake, don't get me wrong, but man, Resident Evil 2 Classic, there's too much nostalgia. The game's too perfect. I don't think I can ever say something is better. I want this game remastered for PS4. I would gladly rebuy it and replay it. The hell is this? What's that symbol on the ground? I don't know what that is. Martha, why did you say our name? That scene was so bad. I know that's beating a dead horse, but that really was a terrible scene. What the hell happened? My whole PS3 froze. I'm trying to press the home button and nothing. Damn it! That better is saved. Interesting thing to note. The next Xbox is not actually called X Series. Microsoft confirmed they're just... Which I don't understand why they advertised it that way if that's not what it's called. But anyways, they said they're just going to refer to it as Xbox. And the reason... I thought it was kind of stupid at first, but the reasoning makes sense. The reason is that this console is expected to be backwards compatible with the entire Xbox generation. So that's why it's just called Xbox, because when you're playing Xbox, it's not making a distinction between the other consoles. It plays all of them. Which makes me wonder, is it going to be backwards compatible fully out of the gate, or are they going to do updates like they did with the previous consoles? That's one thing they haven't really been clear on.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
Here we go. I can't wait to stream from the new consoles. Like, I'm so excited. I get so excited every time there's a new console generation, because it's just like, you know you're going to have those big epic games come out sooner or later that are going to define that generation. So it's really exciting to see what's going to happen next. Oh, shit. Probably better off up here.
You two quivering idiots sure you're in the right line of work?
You die first.
How much longer?
No, you die first. I can't tell if they can see me or not yet. Batarangs! Your gun doesn't work, does it? Dumbass. My fists work. How about Xbox Generations? See, but that... So what do you call the other Xboxes, though? Like, the original Xbox is just Xbox, but now we also have another one that's also just Xbox. So we had Xbox One, which is what I used to call the original, and now we have Xbox, which is now what I call the original. So what do we have left to call the original? Xbox OG, I guess? Do you see Kevin Conroy as the best Batman? Absolutely. Yeah, he is the voice of Batman. Yeah, he's the best Batman for sure. Batarang to the face is right. I'm telling you guys, I need real life batarangs as like daily weapons. Like I'll be shopping for groceries and someone cuts in front of me in the line, cashier, I'll just whip out those batarangs and start flinging them. I hope there's no HDCP stuff that we need to bypass with the new consoles. Me too. That's really annoying. That's one thing about the PS3 that people have problems streaming from. The only reason I'm streaming right now from a PS3 is because I'm using an HDMI splitter. PS3 has HDCP protection built in, and you can't turn it off like on the PS4. You just can't. So you have to get an HDMI splitter to bypass it. It's really annoying. Because every time I got to stream, I got to hook it up to my HDMI splitter, then from there, hook it up to my capture card. It's a bitch. I don't have to do any of that with the Xbox, because that doesn't have that. HDCP protection, I mean, it annoys people more than it actually stops any piracy or whatever. It's just annoying. Down there, for sure. They brought a gun to a Batman fight. Yeah, you gotta watch out, man. Batman doesn't like guns. Did you like him as Old Man Bruce? Yeah, I think he did a good job as Old Man Bruce. It was basically animated Batman when he's old. So if you were a superhero, you'd want teleportation and batarangs? Yes. Most definitely. Oh, the other guys aren't even there. Okay. This will be easy. There you go. Batarang. More batarang. Knockdown. Batarangs. I love those batarangs. I'm telling you, I need them. Ha. I was throwing thermal batarangs too. Oh man, I was gonna run in there real cool, but I pressed the wrong button, so I ended up doing nothing. Here we go. Ja! Oh shit. I don't understand what that symbol on the floor is. I think it's something I could do, but I don't know what it is. This DLC is longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be over. I was looking at, like, gameplay videos of the DLC that were, like, an hour and a half long. They must have just blown through it real quick and not done any of the, like, anarchy side stuff. I like doing the side stuff, though. I think it's fun. What about teleporting batarangs? That'd be the ultimate doomsday weapon against your enemies. That it? Nope. Oh, you asshole. That was a free hit. Here we go. Oh, right in the jaw. Asshole. Alright. You could be like Cloak and Dagger, except with teleportation and batarangs. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much Cloak and Dagger, because he can teleport and she can shoot little light daggers.
Drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Ah, here it is, sir.
Drilling for justice.
Coolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It's probably a spot for you to sit and meditate. What is this, Fallen Order?
It says here that Varys had Mr.
That's where he increases his force powers.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, and this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine.
Went to Chipotle yesterday and got a bowl for the first time. It was good. That's all I eat there, the rice bowls and the salad bowls and stuff. I'm not really sure what the difference is. I always have my fiance order for me, because I never know how to order from there. But, yeah, the bowl with a little bit of lettuce in there, but a bunch of rice, and then the vinaigrette. Oh, God, it's so good. I mean, it makes you go number 2 like crazy, but it's worth it. I wouldn't be surprised if Batman already had teleporting batarangs. Yeah, he probably got like he probably stole Darkseid, because we know Batman's a thief. We know he steals technology. He stole Electrocutioner's glove, so he probably stole a couple of Darkseid's boom tubes and just like opens up portals and sends batarangs to. Aha! Is this where I go? I've only been there once. I love Chipotle. I wish I had one near me. I don't have one near me. Well, closest one to me is probably like... It's one of those places that it's not far, but it's far enough away to be annoying to go to. It's like easily a 15 to 20 minute drive. Can I surprise this guy? Yes. That was one of the more obnoxious guys. So I'm glad he's out of the way. Stop! Damn, I really want to watch Batman Sub-Zero. Camera's messing me up again. Oh my god. Okay, I'm trying to mess with this dude, and they keep bothering me. There. Oh, you guys are done. I got my thermal gloves now. Fuck you. Kiss my ass. Kiss my bat ass. Beat down. I can't see. There's like ice and plants in the way. Don't be surprised Batman steals Iron Man's arc reactor tech and creates his own unibeam. Would he even be Batman at that point? Like, or would he just build some Iron Man armor? Because his batsuit in some versions is practically Iron Man armor. Here we go. We got fake juggernauts now. Need my thermal gloves. Escape! Escape! Oh, I think that's the first time I successfully escaped from the grab. I cannot see a damn thing. See how close the camera was? Oh, fuck, this hurts my thumb so bad. Mashing square over and over. Chipotle right by my house only gives like 3 pieces of meat in their burritos. Otherwise they charge extra. Oh, that's bullshit. Hell no. 3 pieces of meat. Better get more than that. God. Does it ever stop? Like, your fate is sealed. Just accept it. You imagine how scary that has to be going toe-to-toe with Batman? Like, the fact that he already can kick your ass, but then he appears in, like, a giant suit. I'd be like, I'm sorry, Mr. Bats. I'm sorry. I'll go home. I won't ever commit a crime again. Please, Mr. Bats. Alright, let's save some people. Technically, with this suit, all he has to really do is, like, hold Mr. Freeze's helmet. Because I can just melt stuff with my touch now, right? I'm ready for you, Freeze. Victor. Who would win in a deathmatch, Blade or Simon Belmont? I mean, technically, Blade is a creature of the night. So, if we're looking at Castlevania rules, the whip would be able to harm him. But if you want to throw some, like, anime story elements in there, the whip would probably feel that he's a good person and not harm him or some shit. So I don't know. But I don't know, Blade. If we're going to straight up like brawl, Blade would win for sure. Sonic batarangs? Fuck this. I'm not sure that's what I was supposed to do. Oh, it doesn't matter. All that matters is they got knocked out.
Come on, who's the mask?
No. Oh, look at that. I was getting hit in the ass. Oh, almost got him in the right butt cheek. Almost. I really don't know what the hell that is. Huh. The whip did harm Alucard. It harmed him, but he didn't just outright explode. like those demons were blowing up at like one hit. Deactivate the 2 switches.
He can't get to us. Not while the lab's full of cryo vapor. Think we're safe, so long as that cryo tank keeps pumping out vapor.
Are they there? Or are they behind something? Oh shit. I gotta use my disruptor over here.
There are power conduits running through the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang.
The who? The what? What am I looking for? Oh. Oh.
Danger. Cryogenic reactor has failed.
Right here.
I need to disable those 2 power conduits to stop that reactor leak. Then I need to ventilate the room of cryo vapor.
All I hear is Ezio.
I need to disable those 2 power conduits to stop that reactor leak. Then I need to ventilate the room of cryo vapor.
Okay. They're gonna follow it this way now? Blade is greater than all Belmonts. Blade would probably wipe the floor with Dracula. Like, without hesitation. The Daywalker.
Emergency. Please engage reactor shutdown.
Not sure what I'm looking for here. Something over here? What is that? It's like an icicle up there or something. Oh, look at that. Here we go. Okay.
Danger. Cryogenic
Second switch? There we go. Hell yeah, got it. You hear Ezio, I hear Captain America from Avengers Assemble. Oh, no, him too. When I first started watching that show, all I kept thinking of was Ezio. Every time he talked. I like that voice actor, though. Cryogenics. Password accepted. Alright, can we stop these shenanigans now and fight? I'm ready to take on Freeze, man.
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
There. Oh, damn. Should have known they would see me after throwing so many batarangs. Can I connect too? Alright, we are going to remote claw. No. Right here, target him. There. Okay, here, we'll cut him down. I'll choose that same one. There. Let's turn off their guns. Turn off that gun. Oh, no, I need one more to take out that gun. So this guy's got to go first, because he's weaponized. Nope! Fucking shotgun out of here. Oh no, that guy's armored. Oh my god. Yeah, come in here, dumbass. Oh, wait. No, don't. I changed my mind. Still a metal whip from Morningstar, so it'll still hurt a lot. You know, you'd think Dracula would stop coming back over and over to coax the Belmonts into battle. Because if you think about it, like... Yeah, he keeps coming back, but that has to hurt like a bitch. Like... Oh god, wait a minute. There. I was say that's hurt like a bitch getting whipped by a metal whip with essentially a freaking mace on the end of it. Like, I'd rather not have to deal with that. Like, I would just come back to life as Dracula and just be like, alright, Belmonts, like, I don't want any trouble. I just want to live. Just leave me alone. I won't bother anyone. Please don't hit me with that whip. That shit hurts every time. But, I mean, Dracula, he doesn't... Dracula didn't care, man. He just keeps coming back. Ah, there we go. You are free, sir. Security room. Come on. Did you see that robot chicken castle? But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's hilarious. Where Simon's whipping Dracula. That's what I'm talking about. Like, realistically, would Dracula keep coming back and bothering people? I don't think so. He'd probably just be like, oh man, I'd rather not get whipped again. That shit hurts.
Hey, I'm just saying. Never hurts to keep our options open. On the attack!
Oh, you dick. That other idiot's trying to shoot me. Oh my god, this guy thinks he's a ninja. What the fuck? Dracula only fears birds. His deadliest of foes. There we go. Man, this suit... Is there an action figure for this suit? There has to be an action figure for this. That would make a badass figure to own. Can be in conjunction with shock gloves. No, I don't have any.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
Oh, this is the room where I died before. Let me go save that cop real quick. Why not? I'll spare him. Thank you, Batman. There we go.
There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin.
Did you all watch Gundam Wing on Toonami? I did, actually. I really got into Gundam Wing. I like Gundam Wing and G Gundam. That was around the time I started watching Dragon Ball Z. Gundam Wing was airing in the US too. I think it was on just after Dragon Ball, if I remember correctly.
Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating.
Heat stroke. Here? He's not a cop killer. I've been rescuing them.
Crystallized chemical residue. Traces.
Can you be cold, Batman? You've only got 11 minutes to thaw the bird. God, Batman and Robin's such a good movie. Such a good shitty movie. What the hell's this? Another cop. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Okay. This looks like the lab in Resident Evil 2 at the end.
The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence.
Will we be playing Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate Deluxe Edition on PS3 next? Yep. That's exactly what I'm playing next, actually. Probably in a couple weeks. I'm going to give them a little break in between, so it's not just Batman, Batman, Batman all the time. Because that can get a little boring for viewers. But that's next time I come back to Arkham, yes, it will be... I'm going chronologically, so yeah, I'll be playing that PS3 one. Which I never finished that one. I thought the stream would have more ice puns. See, well, we already know all the ice puns, though. Like, there's no original ones anymore. Arnold used them all.
He must have watched the security guard die.
Chill, how was that? That's too easy. At least it isn't Wolfenstein. Yeah. I kind of learned that from Wolfenstein, because Wolfenstein, I love those games, don't get me wrong. Those were fun streams, but, like... By like Wolfenstein 2, I was like, as the player, I was kind of bored. I was just like, I love this game, but this is all I've been playing, and I wanted to move on to something else. That's why I had a little break in between Gears games now. So this is why I always stress how important it is for me to just keep a variety of different games flowing on stream, because I don't like playing the same thing over and over. You know, I mean, I'll play a game all the way through to completion, but. Like, right after this, I'm not going to jump right into, like, Arkham Asylum immediately, you know? There'll be other things in between. Missed my comment? What'd you say?
The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured.
That's the reason he reincarnated high school kid? Oh, Soma? I don't like Soma. I don't...
Are a match for Victor Freeze.
I know that's a hot take, because people like Soma Cruz in Castlevania. I never cared about Soma Cruz. I always thought he was kind of lame.
The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals.
You'd think Batman would share all this crime recreation technology with the police. They'd solve a lot more crimes, but he just hoards it all.
It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant.
Like, I'm trying to stop Mr. Freeze from freezing the whole city. And now I gotta worry about solving crimes. Detective Bats. Oh. Is that the weapon? There it is.
DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze. And fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle.
Oh shit.
Ferris.
Plot twist. So essentially he created Mr. Freeze.
Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney.
I like that we see his origin story.
The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved.
Interesting. I think you're getting the cold shoulder. Nice.
Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze.
Huntington's Korea? That's not what the...
Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program.
What's the name of the virus? Nora had something else?
In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's.
Wasn't it MacGyver's syndrome or something?
Managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that.
Boyle's an asshole.
The chemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself
Yeah,
a
I like
suit
the story.
and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife.
Man, see, that's why I've always liked Mr. Freeze as a villain, because he's like, he's not evil. Like, he's doing it all. He's Darth Vader. He's doing it all for love. I think it's time for Mr. Freeze to let it go. No Frozen references here. I'm so tired of that movie. So when it first came out, my daughter was obsessed with it. Like, if you have a young daughter in Frozen, like, oh my god, I'm so sick of that movie. I didn't even see Frozen 2. It's like, 'cause my fiance took her to go see it. They're like, oh, do you want to come? I was like, no, I don't want to go see it. No interest. That or the cops trying to at least try new stuff themselves.
Alfred, send Gordon
One man freezes, the other one boils.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
See you later, Mr.
That
Crow.
doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of Gothcorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But
Freeze's story is so sad. Yeah, he's definitely... I'm trying to think of another Batman villain that's as tragic. I don't think there is. Harvey Dent, kind of. If you think about it, Harvey, he was genuinely a good man. And after what happened to him, like, it split personality, just completely went crazy.
I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot.
So he's but is he more tragic than Mr. Freeze? I don't know. No, you can't let Penguin out of there. Penguin must freeze. Bird boy. Ooh. Clayface. I mean, yeah, but what happened to him was tragic, but he's not really. I don't know. His motivations to be a criminal are kind of loose, though. He's just a bad guy. You know, with Mr. Freeze, he's trying to... He does terrible things, but he's trying to do something noble. He just wants to be with his wife, and he wants to save her life. That's it. So I think at his core, that's what really makes him tragic. Baby doll. Yeah, baby doll. You know who I always thought was cool was Scarface, that ventriloquist little doll. I used to think he was scary as shit.
You hear me, you pointy-head freak?
Okay. There you go.
You can't leave me here, Batman. I'm freezing to death.
I hate you.
You're gonna get me on this damn iceberg.
You're good right where you
Jason
are.
Todd is pretty tragic. Yeah, he is.
Leave me here.
I don't know if I count him as a villain. I think he's more vigilante, though.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape. You hear me?
Alright, I'll let you out. Asshole.
You know that?
Oh, wait. Is he staying there? I thought I was letting him out. That's hilarious.
You got a price, yeah? Name it.
Alright, before I go. It's the last time we're gonna see Penguin, guys.
Oh, let's be reasonable. You're not gonna let me die here now, are you? Are you?
He has exploded. Ignore his last words. He's dead. He's still talking. You don't deserve to be unfrozen. Damian Wayne was once Batman at one time. Yeah, and Batman, what, 666, I think it was? I've never liked Damian Wayne as a character. I don't know why. I can't even... He never grew on me. Is this the finale? Am I almost there? Anyone know? I'm assuming I am. Hey, Jid, welcome. Oh, I thought my PS3 crashed.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It's a good-ass DLC. I like it.
You don't know what you're talking about! Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora.
Bane was quite literally raised in prison. Yes, he was. Bane is basically the embodiment of survival of the fittest.
What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine.
Do you like how they ended destroying Batman Beyond? I do. I also really like how they ended in Arkham Knight. It's a fitting end for the character.
Whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins.
Freeze never got any redemption or happy arc ending. Well, Arkham Knight he does. Didn't Talia roofie him basically? I think so. I actually think that was in some way. Bruce Wayne got me too'd. Oh shit, I didn't realize I'm fighting him. Why did Bruce Wayne never find a research project to cure Nora? Well, the disease she had is, in the DC universe, is notoriously uncurable. McGregor syndrome, I think it was called. I said MacGyver syndrome. I mean, in different storylines, he's tried and stuff, but I don't know if they ever found a cure. Because, I mean, they kind of can't find a cure for her, because that kind of takes away all the motivation Freeze has as a villain. Wasn't Damian Wayne the leader of the Titans? In that animated movie, yeah. They basically made him Red Robin. What do I do? Maybe I have to throw a thermal battering at him.
A child's toy. My suit protects me from such pitiful technology. A child's
My toys didn't do anything. Damn, he's calling out Batman for using children's toys. That is cold as ice. No pun intended.
So you need to find the control panels for those cryogenerators and disable them.
Well, I gotta take care of these dicks first. Oh, hell yeah. She was eventually cured using the Lazarus Pit. You'd think that's one of the first things they would try. If the Lazarus Pit can do that. You know, Batman would be like, hey, by the way, Freeze, I know of these things called Lazarus Pits. Let's just throw her in there. Alright, cool. I'll call Ra's al Ghul. They would have been a 2-second solution. They wouldn't have to go through all these, like, crime waves and stuff. But that's the flaw of comic book storytelling. There's always easy ways out. Oh, oh! Is that... Oh, here we go. Wasn't Dick Grayson Nightwing? Absolutely. He's definitely Nightwing. Nightwing's awesome. Didn't they cure her in Sub-Zero? I don't remember very well. It's been forever since I've seen it. And I own it, too. More goons. Is that the third one? I see a third one. Oh, I'm going straight for it. No! Got my new suit. You can't touch me. I think that's the last one.
Containment breach. Cryotake 1.
Oh, look at this guy. Who do you think you are? Oh man, this is bad. I gotta get out of here. No, it's frozen! Now what? Don't forget the pit can warp your mind, so its use is risky. Yeah, I'm surprised they would turn to something like that to save her. Am I done with these? Oh, I didn't hold it long enough. I got rudely interrupted. Sable, last one. Is this the last one? He's walking over here. I think I got it. The pit drove her insane, gave her fire powers? I don't know about that storyline. I kind of don't like that. Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna have to start remote clawing these guys. Did I get him? Okay, there we go. Said choose your words carefully. Damn, that guy knocked out so hard his gun went flying out of his hand. There's a rumor that Joker brainwashed Alfred and became a villain with telekinetic abilities. That's stupid. I don't like that. Disagree, Peter. I think you should definitely get cocky. The Batman does sometimes, you know? What can I say? Oh, there it is. There it is. It's over, Freeze. Damn it. Freaking camera. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Yes. Do I get to punch him out at least?
Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs.
You know what happens when you get cocky? No, it'll work this time. Freeze must go down. I won't let him save his wife. Poor Nora. Now I gotta mash X, yep. What, I gotta do? Do I have to do this Ultra Cape stun thing? Yeah, I knew it. Oh no, maybe not. Ooh! Wait a minute. How do I hurt him? I can't do shit. Let's counter him. Oh! Ah, back of his suit. Oh, I better not call his minions over here. Okay.
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bryan. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Oh, great. Now I gotta worry about more minions? Why? On Gotham, they mispronounce his name. They pronounce it Fries. Some version of the character do pronounce it a Victor Fries. Just so it won't be so, you know, on the nose. Freeze. But I don't like that either. It's Freeze.
I don't think we're gonna last too long.
It's one down. It's a pretty cool fight. I like this one. Although I'm still trying to figure out how to... Oh, I bet it's like Deadshot where I have to do like silent takedowns on Freeze. That's probably what it is. Which means I gotta get rid of his goons. Damn it. I was hoping they'd give me an extra remote claw. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. This is the Arkham City fight, basically. Little different, at least environment-wise. Damn you, Batman! I will destroy you! Alright, let me see if I can sneak behind him. Yep, it's takedown. Run away! Yeah, see, it's Deadshot all over again. Yeah, we are gonna have to cheese it. Whoa, I think my AC just kicked in and I just felt a blast of cold air in the room. How fitting. That was awesome. It's like I was playing in 4D. Alright, Freeze. Come on, Freeze. You almost have to play this whole section in Detective Vision. Oh, you walking sack of shit. Oh, God. You can draw stalagmites on him by throwing batarangs at them? Oh, I didn't even see those up there. Ooh. Good advice. Ha! So the one I'm trying to hit is not getting hit. I'm just throwing all of them. Oh, hell yeah. I got one. I like that. What the hell? Why can't I get near him now? What the hell's going on? Oh, more? At least there's no instant fail hostage. Yeah, that was the worst. Oh. Shit. Don't look up. Don't look up. Don't look up. Keep walking. Is that dude frozen? He just froze. He froze his own guy. We still got 49 of you in here. That's awesome. I love these nice busy nights. Always more fun that way. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Alright. Let's recalibrate here. I'm hoping that hits somebody. I don't think that hit anybody, actually. Damn it. Oh, wait, straight up. Okay, that man is dead. Has to be dead. Do anything for New Year's Eve? I'm figuring it out. I really don't know. What I'll probably end up doing is probably just going to my parents' house. They usually have little get-togethers and whatnot. You can't use the same takedown twice. Oh, so I'm gonna have to like go to the I gotcha. So I'm gonna have to use like the grates and stuff. Kind of like the Bane fight in a way. So, let me go in here. Whoop! Oh god, am I gonna be able to sneak up on him now? Oh shit. There's a bomb over there or something. It's basically hide and seek. Uh-oh. 4 hours later. No, not this time. Oh, at least I can take out a regular guy.
What do you see?
Damn. Almost. Nope, nope, nope. My plot's been foiled. My plot's been foiled. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, let me break the ice. Alright, I'm safe. I'm safe. That dude is frozen. Whew. Alright. I'm gonna take out that guy too. Alright. It's just me and Freeze now. Now I can be a little more productive. How did you escape? I'm gonna wait till he turns around right here. See, I can't... I don't get it. I can't do the same takedown twice, but I can't even, like... How do I even get behind him? Oh my god. I'm not understanding how to... Because if I get close to his little... His backpack, it freezes me instantly. What am I doing wrong? You already used the back takedown? So I take him out from the front, but he's gonna see me. Or do I have to use like a drop attack? Maybe that's what I have to do? Alright. See, because if I go right up in front of him... Oh, look, he's coming up here. No, he looked up. You gotta try above and underneath or hide behind a corner. That's stupid. I don't get... I'm above him, though. Yeah, I'm starting to remember this from Arkham now. From Arkham City. Start getting... You have to get all fancy with the different takedowns. Let's try... Oh, here we go. I think I could go in those grates underneath. Can I? No, I think they're frozen shut. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, let me try batarangs. Nope, that doesn't work. Alright, let's look around the environment. Damn, he's about to kill me. How do I break this? Oh my god. Can I take him out through those walls? I'm not sure what I can and can't do. Oh, I just realized. Look. That's where the stalagmites fall. I was trying to figure out what those symbols were. Look, right here.
My patience wears thin.
Yeah, see those... I didn't realize that's what that was.
You lost your resolve.
Took some health away from him. I think that's what I have to do now. Could have made this fight a little better. Yeah, I'm trying to do the through the wall takedown, but he keeps seeing me. Oh, wait, maybe right here. Here we go. Oh, no, go the other way. Go the other way. Come on. Come on, this way. This way! Oh, you asshole. Come on! He's what? Here. Come over here. Come here. Alright. I just want him to go this way. Wait, wait, which way? Which way? Ooh! Come on, just a little more. A little more. Now he's just standing there like an asshole. How do I don't understand. I thought I could bust through that wall.
You lost your resolve. Mine remains.
This is a lot of walking around. Anyone know how I destroy these walls? I don't think it's explosive gel. It said it was. It's weak against heat. Come on. That's what it was? He wasn't close enough to the wall? Here. Come here. See if we can get him close to this wall then. He's kind of an idiot. He's just kind of walking around slowly. Look, I'm over here. I'm over here. He keeps going the other direction. Does his visor, like, restrict his vision? Oh, here we go. Come on. This way. Walk this way. Walk this way. He's not doing anything I want him to do. Let's try this. Take cover. Because if he comes this way, I should be able to use my corner. Oh, please, please, please. Uh-oh. Oh, there. Thank you. A corner takedown. Finally, he got close enough for me to be able to do something. What a bitch, man. So, can I not do the corner takedown anymore now? Alright. Oh no, he's got more goons. Oh my god. Nope. 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 Oh my god. This is ridiculous. I hate that he calls more bad guys to help him. Okay, so I can't do corner takedowns. I can't take them out from behind. They're taking away all my tools, man. And I have really low health, so if I die, I gotta do it all over again. Oh god, look how many there are. Gotta be shitting me. Why is this boss battle so dumb? Yeah, I started liking it, but the fact that it just like, he just kind of walks around kind of stupidly. And you just have to wait for an opportunity. Instead of like, you know, you're just kind of hoping he follows you into a trap. Oh, he's standing right. Okay, I heard him. Okay, so I did the wall attack, I did the corner attack, I did the attack from behind, and I hit him with stalactite. What's left? I don't... Can that still hurt him? Let me try this attack again, because there's more walls. Doesn't make sense that I... Oh, see, look. I can do the same thing. I think I just can't do them in a row. Because I already did that wall attack. So that's what... You just can't do it consecutively. Holy shit. And the back attack I can't do when his tank's leaking. But it wasn't leaking before. So I think I could do it again now.
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
Oh, at least now I know what to do.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject, Nora Freeze, in danger.
Alright. Underneath him? That final attack was oddly easy. What the hell, man? That took way too long. Ass whooping time. Yeah. Battering him.
But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
I'm glad that's over.
And that just leaves you.
Please, you can save him. You just have to bypass the trial.
Victor!
I feel so bad for him.
Alive long enough to see her go!
Oh, look, his health is going down. I gotta save him. Don't kill him. Would you rather do this fight or the Resident Evil 3 water puzzle? I would rather do this fight. That water puzzle's annoying. Then again, the water puzzle, I can just cheat, look up the solutions. Battering him, battering him. Well, I'll take a knockout.
Take a seat, humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
He gave him a sensu bean. Can't give you peace, but I can give you justice. Such a great line. It really is. The writing in this game is really good. All the dialogue is really good. Since you made it to the end of this video, I assume you enjoyed it, so why don't you go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, links in the description below, and if you'd like to support the channel, you can join my Patreon or become a channel member. This is Fabian, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.